I don't feel like waiting any longer. There's like a minute left on the ad break, but I can come in early. I think that's fine. I think that's fair. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome to another Whip Wednesday. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. Ooh, another SJ fact. Yes, we'll start off with an SJ fact. Let's do that, and then I can say hi. Danny Thomas founded the American Lebanese Syrian Associated Charities, a non-profit organization in 1957 to raise funds and awareness for St. Jude. It's like awareness for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Ta-da! And that's what we're doing all month long. We are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for St. Jude playing live. Welcome on in. Get in here. Get cozy. Get comfy. Get crafty. Let's do this. Right? Yeah. I know I'm late today. We were eating and we were watching something and I got a little caught up into it. Anyways. I'm fed. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Your walk-on scared me too. I was gonna say that. I was like, I went to put my headphones on because my husband came in to say something to me, and then I was just like, it was like ding ding ding, and I'm like, Jesus, it got me. It was really funny. So I'm glad it got you too, because it's actually that's amusing. I like it. I like it. But it is also Whip Wednesday, so if you're working on any fun works in progress, let us know what you're working on. Are you excited? Are you doing it? Let's see. Let's go. You had a jump scare and you didn't even click on it. It's great. That's the way these things go. It's perfect. It's perfect. Don't mind my office being a giant mess. I'm collecting things here for an auction. We got it greenlit. I'm so excited. We got approved, so that's happening next week. So we're gonna crochet today. I'm just throwing that out there, and then we're gonna go back to crochet. Get excited. I gotta put it together, and then I can post the stuff that's going to be in it. But it's really exciting. It's through Tiltify, so it's like it's like I guess it's in beta still. So I was just like, I actually had to submit something to get approved, and they approved me because I'm, a good bean. I would assume that's why, because they're like, oh yeah, we could trust her. But I think it's gonna be fun. Oh yes, hi. You don't. I'm good. I'm okay. It's been one of those days where I'm just like, ugh, I feel tired. It was like difficult to run. It was just like hard to focus, but it's very exciting anyways. We're going to have a good day. We're going to have a good day on stream, I think. If you read the title, it's going to be a bit cryptid in here because I did mention this one of the times that we were together that I was working on a Bigfoot and I kind of want to finish it with you guys. I think it'd be kind of fun to work on. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be working on Bigfoot. You too, body tired? Yeah. And just like, just like, tired. Let me be. But it's okay. It's a good crafting day. It's like sunny as can be outside. It wasn't like a half hour ago. It was raining, but then it like stopped immediately and then the sun came out. It's like, okay, cool. Thank you. You're working on a cape for your nephew? Yes, I love that. Should we come over here so you can kind of see a little bit more? There he is. The little cryptid himself. So I have to attach the eyes. I think I like the eyes I picked, and then we have to put on his hair. That's what we're going to work on. I have his feet mostly done, so we'll finish up the feet. We have to figure out what the arms are going to be like, and then we're going to be good to go. It's a cape with flowers, and then a sequel to his book. Oh! Ooh, that's fun. I like it. I like it. But that sounds really cute. I love it. A fun cape like that, you gotta have one. You gotta have one. Should we just get right into it? I have nothing else to say except donate to St. Jude if you'd like to today. We have gotten to $1,016 so far raised. Our next milestone is at $1,500. So we're not far off. We're not far off, but, it's still a little ways away, but every dollar counts. It all adds up, gets us there. It's going to be great. You saw one on Instagram, you're like, you need to do it. Yes. And since we had gotten to... Let me type this in here. Since we did get to $1,000, you guys opened up community game night. So if you'd like to cast your vote for community game night, the whitelist is there. If something's missing and you're like, oh no, this would be such a great game for the community to play together, let me know what it is. If I have it, or if it's something that we could like really truly do together, I will add it to the whitelist. But you get to vote every single day. And I will give you an example. I probably shouldn't. No, I could, because I can vote too. So if you do !! vote, and then you type in the name of the game, I don't know if I should vote. Maybe I'll wait. I don't know. Or I could give you an example of like, but ! vote the game. We're gonna play it next week. That's like a big hurrah, since next week is the last week of St. Jude Play Live as well. So it'll be good. We'll see how much stuff we can unlock and do together. And let's see. If we unlock anything by the end of the month, I'll also do it like in the next couple of months. We'll just kind of spread it out a little bit and make it fun events for us to enjoy together. Other than that, I think I'm ready to get into this because I want to get his hair going and see how it looks. I'm hoping it looks good. But I think he's kind of cute. I think you guys are going to like him. The sequel is a tiger and a monkey going around the world having food from that country. That sounds good. It's also a great idea. I want to do that. Can I join the tiger and the monkey? I'd like to. Also, it's like I can see the reflection on my glasses. It's obnoxious. Is it this? What's the reflection from? I digress. Let's just get into this, or I'm going to be loopy and silly today. I mean, I am going to be anyways, but that's typical. Typical. Bigfoot. It's a world food tour that you plan on having, so now you must join. Of course. Thank you. I love an invitation. Okay. I'm bringing this here. I'll swap to here. You voted for the Jackbox Party Packs. We haven't played that in so long. That would be fun. That would be very fun. Good idea. Good choice. But see how easy it was? There you go. You got this. You can vote every day. Every day you can vote. I'm going to take his stuffing. I guess I should show him before I take the stuffing out. So this is Bigfoot. Say hello, Bigfoot. I have to still attach the eyes because I was debating on like, oh, do I like these? It has like the little bit of brown ring to it, and I thought that was kind of cute. I kind of like how I just sewed on like a little nose. I'm still debating on putting like teeth on the face here. But otherwise, I think he's really cute. You want a throwback game? It does kind of feel like one, doesn't it? So then I have his feet. You know, you gotta have some cute feet. So these have a couple of, like, the brown around it. I do have to do that on this foot still. But we do have the feet. So then the feet would go like this. So he's going to be like sitting and he's got his feet out. I think that's my plan. Because I think that'll be cute. Bigfoot is surprisingly cute. I wanted him to be adorable. I want you guys to be like, yes, I need that Bigfoot. For a very specific reason. Because you could get this Bigfoot. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I'm not being very, whatever the word is, secretive. You remember playing that with me before? You were so nervous with one of them. You were like, your heart was racing and it felt like you had to hold your breath. Oh my god. That sounds like the one where you have to lie to each other. Feels about right to me. Okay. So I'm going to take out the stuffing. Woo! Don't lose the stuffing. I was trying to, like, sneak down there. Okay, so we have now an unstuffed Bigfoot. And the only reason I'm doing that is so I can actually attach the eyes. I do think I like these eyes. I think I'm going to stick with it. I think I have to. Oh, the trivia one stresses you out? Oh, no. That's fair. Yeah. When it's like, you know, a little bit more worldly, you're going to get a lot different questions than if it's just the American themes. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. That feels about right. Okay. So we'll get that. I think it should be these. If I picked the wrong ones, I can always find out. I don't have... I should get my little tool that I made for attaching these, because otherwise it hurts my hand. These feel too small. Do I need the bigger ones? Oh, maybe it's these. I think it might be these. Oh my god, they all fell out. No, I don't want to deal with it. I'm not dealing with it. It's fine. You did have some epic guesses. I mean, look. You probably know a lot more than you think you do. I always feel like I know a lot less than I know I do. Ah, jeez. It's gotta be this. Hey, who bonked me? Don't you bonk me. Don't you bonk me. I hate putting these on. It always hurts my fingers. I probably do. I'm mean. I'm mean to myself. You're right. You're right. You're not wrong. Let's see if this actually helps me. Probably not in this circumstance, because I don't think I... Well, maybe. It just hurts my hand. I don't want to do it because it hurts. Except I need to remake this, because it's pretty good, but at the same time I want to make it sturdier. You're halfway through the podcast episode. You wanted to finish it yesterday, but you had such a headache. Oh my gosh, that's understandable. I know, it's a long one. I don't know why it was so long. And I was having struggle. I struggled, and then I made Kevin edit part of it, and then we were trying to make it shorter. I don't know what it was, but like, I mean, I guess you start getting comfortable. You start talking more, and you make really goofy bits. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I apologize for the bad accents in that one, too. Because there's going to be. Okay, let's see. That actually did help. That actually helped a lot. I'm glad I brought this out. Put our safety eyes on. Da, 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 da. If I can do this without getting all of this stuff in the way. Hold on. If you were having a discussion about any kind of movie with someone, it would be talking for hours too. It, like, truly is. Like, we will talk sometimes upwards of, like, 6 hours. And I kept going, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff I can take out. And then I was like, oh my god, it's still really long. I'm like, how is it still that long? Okay. We might be able to add a little bit of detail around Bigfoot's face, too, by the way. That's gonna be my plan. You went to the movies today? Ooh, what'd you go see? Tell me everything. Well, I mean, don't tell me everything. No spoilers, because I haven't gotten to go to the movies in a while. But still, how was it? Did you enjoy yourself? She wanted to watch the new Marvel movie, Thunderbolt, and you ended up talking about it all to your friends for hours. Oh, see, now that's wonderful. I love that. That is the way it should be. I think that's fun. I feel like that if you can talk about a show or movie and really have like a good discussion on it, a lot of the times it could be really fun. Bad accents are a given. That's how you know it's a good podcast episode. I mean, you know Kevin's going to be just constantly doing ridiculous accents. There's some. I will say in this new volume, I tried. I tried to do a what is impression of somebody. No spoilers, but still. Okay, I'm trying to get him stuffed up again. And then we could start working on his fur or hair. I don't does Bigfoot have just a very hairy body like a human, or would his hair be considered fur? And he's got like a fur coat. I need to know this. Now we have to have a discussion about Bigfoot here. You're very analytical when it comes to movies. And that movie has several layers and themes. Ooh, I'm excited to see it then. They make it sound like it's going to be a really good one. I hope so, at least. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've been kind of burnt out Marvel for a while. They've been doing a little too much, and it's just hard to keep up, and it's just like, I don't even want to right now. But yeah, is it hair or is it fur? I don't know. Oh, you feel lumpy. I might have to redo your stuffing. You feel real lumpy there, Bigfoot. That's not going to work for us. Nobody's going to want a lumpy Bigfoot. Or unless you guys do want a lumpy Bigfoot. In which case, there's a potential that you could get a lumpy Bigfoot next week in the auction. Oh, it's about depression. Oh, that would make sense. And there's things you'd miss if you weren't, like, paying attention. I mean, there's sometimes it's like one of those things where it's just like you go into it the first time, right? And you're not looking for everything. You're just trying to get like kind of take it all in. And then sometimes like you'll go back and you'll watch it again. You might be like, "Oh my God, there's this. Oh, look at that. Okay, I didn't realize this before." Your original thought was hair, but now that I'm saying fur, you're curious. I know. I was like, I mean, he is more human, right? He's very humanoid. So, I mean, technically he could just be a very, very hairy dude. Just a very hairy dude. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra stuffing. I kind of like that he became a little bit more bottom heavy. That actually is a really cute shape. Yes. I might not... Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on sewing them up just yet until we know that it looks the way I want it to. Just a matter of, if you've never experienced anxiety or depression, yeah, that's true too. You wouldn't pick up on those things, or if you had that experience with someone that you know, right? Okay. I do think I like the nose. What do you think about the nose? I kind of like it, but I don't know if it's not over far enough, if I'm having issues here. You love the nose, it makes him cute. Okay, good. Except now I've kind of ruined it. It's fine, I'll fix it. Just wanted to see if there was a better positioning for it. Now you're really having to think about that question. I think it's one of those where it could go either direction, right? We can either say, because of like the humanoid figure, it's hair, right? But if he's more animalistic than human, it's a cryptid. You know, we don't really know much about Bigfoot and its actual biology, but if we want to say it's more of just like another kind of mammal, could be fur. Oh god, I made that way too tight. Luckily, because he is just, you know, a cryptid, can be a bit more of an open-ended question. Just a fun food for thought. You've always seen a more human. Yeah, exactly. You get that those couple different natures to him, and you're just like, hmm. I gotta get all of these little hairs. Not hairs, but like... There we go. Okay. I think that's better. That looks much better. Are we stretching? Thanks, Ram. How you doing? Welcome on in. Everybody stretch. Give your hands a break if you're working on some projects. Deep thoughts. All the deep thoughts. Deep thoughts with Rachel. What are your thoughts on Bigfoot? The cryptid. Is he the best cryptid? You can vote by donating to St. Jude Play Live and let us know who you think the best cryptid is. Is it fur or is it hair? Find out when we finally catch a cryptid. You needed that stretch? You've been working on this project for your nephew for the last 2 months. Oh, you've got this. I believe. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I think just the two here. Yeah, definitely just the two rows. So I think I'm gonna cut it. I want to make sure I have this long enough. You love the narrator voice? I should do it more often. I enjoy doing the narrator voice. I could do it for a documentary. I mean, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Should I bring that back for Friday? We're going to be playing Phasmophobia again with Mole. I could have it where you guys can donate and force me to do the narrator voice. Me talking about penguins. Yes. The flightless bird, the penguin. This beautiful tuxedoed gentleman. Taking care of the egg. Okay. So on this one, then we'll have to add the other 2 layers. So we can do that first. I also was trying to figure out the arms, because I made this little nubbin, right? We have this little nubbin. But I'm thinking that it needs to have actual arms. With the little, like, hand that sticks off of it. So we'll have to see how that goes. Okay. Stare him down, Bigfoot. Stare him down. But if anybody's just joining us and you're working on a fun whip of any sort, because it is Whip Wednesday, let us know what you're working on. You've been saving the channel point redemption for a fun dramatic reading, but you have way too many ideas. You could make it one that's like a narration of some sort of documentary type thing. It would be funny. I tend to go into like that silly poetry mode because it's just like turn everything into slam poetry because it just sounds funny. But that's the way to do it. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, here, hold on, I'm sorry. Let me just move up slightly. I guess maybe this just needs to come this direction. That's better. I could be a little lazier. You love doing dramatic readings in your everyday life. I mean, let's spice things up, right? You got to. Make it fun, make it spicy. Be a little silly. That's what we have to do. Okay. You guys could make me hit the button today if we get another $100. I'm just gonna throw that out there because I like hitting the giant red play live button. This one. I'm just gonna put it there. Every $100, I have to hit that button, and it makes me very excited. I hit it this morning when I got the approval for the auction, and I was just like, yes! And I had to hit it, and I was like, yeah, I did that for me. I definitely just... I was like, I deserve that. Thank you. Okay, so that should be good. Got a little stuffing in there. But there are fun incentives if you'd like to check them out. Go ahead and click on the button to donate, and you can see all of the fun things that you can put your money towards. But we are trying to get to our next milestone, which would be a twisted art, like twisted painting stream. And I think that would be fun. I think we could have a good time with that. You used to do it with your friends. They would call you and you'd look for you and you're just like, and the tall blonde humanoid is making her way towards her friend with a smirk on her face, ready to tease and unleash the inner gremlin. It makes me happy. See, I wanted to do this. So one of these times we have a competition. One of these times we have a competition on the stream. I want to... Oh, did I... No. I want to be the announcer. I just want to sit back and watch you guys battle it out because I think that would be so fun. And then I can just be obnoxious like that the entire time. That would be great. Doesn't it look super tempting? It's so fun. It's just as tempting as pressing this one. Because if you donate $30 or more, you can have us have a 30-second dance party. I have so many of these buttons. I'm going to put this one here. There we go. Okay. It's like I'm collecting buttons. What's happening? All right, Bigfoot. I think we're ready. We have feet. I'm not sure about the arms yet, but I think what I want to do is work on his hair and or fur. We haven't come to a consensus on this yet. I'm not sure what it is. I think I'll go this way. Gotta figure out how long I want to make this. You love my humor? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm very silly. We just like to have a good time here. But I'm glad to see you came back and you're having a good time. Welcome on in. Let's see. I think that should be good. That should be good. Let's try it. You still have no idea, but you're going with instinct response with hair. Do I need to put a poll out there? Do we need to have a discussion about Bigfoot's hair? Is that Shifty? Is there another cryptid in chat? Hello? Welcome. Hello. How you doing? It's the serious conversation. This is not a laughing matter. We are making a hairy Bigfoot. I think that's actually pretty good. We're gonna go around all the way like this, where it's got these little curlies. I think it's gonna be cute. I think it's gonna be great. You don't know what you walked into, but hair definitely. Oh, we're discussing the fact, like, whether Bigfoot has hair or fur. It's one or the other, right? I guess it could be both. What's stopping it? But I want to make this, like, curlier and fun, and I think it'll be cute. Dun 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 dun. An SJ fact, St. Jude is the first and only pediatric cancer center to be designated a comprehensive cancer center by the National Cancer Institute. Go them. That deserves a button press. Wait, not yet, though, because we have to get to another $100. Absolutely, honestly, sick and kind of upset. No! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So it's time to escape into the crocheting cryptid chaos for a little while. You know what? That's a good way to do it. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. I'm so sorry you're not having a good time right now, though. I hope things start getting better. If you're able to crochet yourself, that could be kind of a fun thing to do. Sometimes I look at my stuff, like when I'm having a bad day, sometimes I'm like, I really don't want to crochet. And then I go, maybe I should. It's like the same idea where I'm like, I really don't want to work out. And then I go, well, that means I'm working out today because I don't want to. But then, then I force myself to, and then I feel better. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Oh, you have projects you have to get done? Ooh. See, that could be good. Give yourself some creativity. Get lost for a little bit. Okay, I kind of like it so far. We're just gonna go around to give him a bunch of little curls. This is gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh. Depends on the situation, but you feel it. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, oh my god, I really don't feel like doing that. It's like, okay, well then I'm going to do it. Especially with working out, that tends to be it. It's not like I'm sore or I'm unable to do the workout. It's more like in my mind, I'm just like, I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I don't, you know. So then I'm like, no, you're going to. And you're going to feel good about it. It's going to make you feel better. And a lot of the times working out will make me feel better. Or like going for a walk or a run or, doing some yoga or some just light stretches. It sometimes it will make me feel better. I know I'm crazy and that's not like everybody. That's not a thing everybody can associate with. But for me, it's something I tend to go to. Da-da-dum-bum-bum. You love him so much? Okay, good. Good. I'm gonna make everybody fall in love with this Bigfoot. That's my plan. You're gonna want him. You're gonna want him so much. We're gonna get such large fighting donations for this Bigfoot. Also, for anybody else who is joining us, I do want to mention this. There is a game vote happening right now. So if you do !game vote, you can get the whitelist of the community games that we could potentially play together. But I wanted your guys' input to see what we could end up doing. And you get to vote every day this week. So have at thee. Pick it out. If you're like, ooh, I want this one, but also this one, pick one today, do another one tomorrow. We all have our own ways of coping, and fitness is for a lot of people. Yeah, I think it's just because it gets me moving. It gets me moving. It makes my muscles feel really good. You know, gets my heart rate going. Plus, a lot of the times if I'm going outside or doing something with Harvey or, you know, doing something like that, you know, it gets me outside and I can get some like fresh air too. You went, oh my God, Shifty, I was at a Renaissance fair on Sunday. Obviously, it wasn't the same one, but that's hilarious. I also went to a Renaissance fair on Sunday. Oh my God. Oh wait, you're going to one. Oh, I read that as a you already did. Dang it. Well, I did, and we didn't dress up. I did put on like a little flowery, like more of like a flouncy top, but was like, I don't have anything fun. I should probably make some cosplay for it next time. I was joking about making a giant mushroom hat. Because I was like, I could crochet a mushroom hat. I've seen those. And then there was a girl with one. I was like, oh my God, I love it. But yeah, you definitely got to get some fun outfits to dress up with. Because that's just cool. There were so many people dressed up. It was so fun to just people watch. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, you were at a Renaissance fair too, Carrot? Oh my God, I love it. It's just the season. It's 'tis the season, isn't it? You're excited because you've never been to one? Oh yeah, they are really silly. We've been to a couple. I think we like to watch like the joustings, and then there's always like really silly shows and stuff. We got to watch it was like a pirate comedian act, and my husband and I ended up having to participate. He picked us both out. My husband had to go up onto the stage. I didn't have to go up on the stage. He came down and was like talking to me, but it was just like so silly. I'm like, do I just have one of those faces where people just want you to participate in things? Because I feel like I always get picked. And then I become very, very shy. You didn't have anything to dress up as, but you wore this fun shawl. Ooh, that's fun. I can't wait to work on my stream shawl that you guys put together for me. I haven't gotten to do that just because I've been focusing on other things, obviously, but I think it'll be really fun once we get to put that together. I don't know if it looks like he has a bald spot, but I think we're gonna just deal with it. All you know is you gotta find the person with a big old pickle barrel. A pickle barrel? Oh my God. That sounds amazing. I don't think there was one here. I would have loved that. That would have been great. You were so shy and hoped you weren't picked when it came to something like that, but luckily it was the person next to you. Oh my God. I end up doing the thing where it's like, oh, you're picking on me? Okay, I will play along then. Let's go. Let's do this. I will try. You'll find pickles purely because your body always needs salt. I keep making my own pickles, and they end up being really good. My favorite flavoring of pickle that I've made so far had habaneros in it. So, of course, my garden is now going to have habaneros in it again, so I can try to make my habanero pickles. Because that was probably one of my favorite pickle flavors that I've created. This last one I've put jalapenos in. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It actually is a lot sweeter though than like spicy, but in a good way. I've been doing that, and I've been making a lot of like syrups and stuff too. And then we'll add the syrups to lemonades. Ooh, it's good. It's so good. Oh, I see. I'm okay, hold on. Let me just you sit there for a second. I will hydrate. Thanks, Icarus. How's it going? Welcome on in. Everybody give yourself a big stretch. Maybe give yourself a big hug if you're feeling it. I feel like I need to expand more so than contract right now. Hold on. That feels really good. Okay. There's this comedian coming to Dublin who's known for picking the shyest people in the crowd and putting them on blast. All right, so just exude not shy. Can you have a habanero pickle? I would absolutely share. I would absolutely share. I have like a pickle recipe, like it's a sweet pickle recipe that my great grandmother had. So I use that one sometimes, but then I was like, you know what? I kind of just want to experiment. So the last couple pickles I've been having fun with. Gonna be working on Dark Link. Nice. Just slowly expanding. I saw your picture and they're looking so good. They're looking so good. I think this is gonna be good. Oh my god, he's so cute with just the little top. Wait, I love just the little top. We're gonna do this all the way down though. I'm doing the entire body, but just the little top bit, that's so cute. You're adorable. Why is he so cute? Because I want everybody to be bidding on him. This is what I want. The cutest, bid-worthy Bigfoot. He will be your best friend. He will hang out on your desk. It's a great time. You never thought you'd say Bigfoot is cute? I don't know. It's kind of adorable. I think it's all that hair. Or it's the feet. You know what everybody says about big feet, right? Big hearts. They're like softies. I had to make that joke. I'm so sorry. No, feet is a big no for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Then you're not gonna like these little Tootsie Toes. Oh my god. I'm really silly today. I apologize. That's what I want, right? That one? Yeah. Big personality. Yeah, massive, crazy personality. Absolutely. Absolutely. We love you for you, Rachel, which includes the tired side. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. There we go. I want to make more cryptids. I really do, because I think they're so much fun to make, and there's so many different ways to make some, because you know they're cryptids. They're mythical creatures, if you will. So you can make them, you know, realistic. You could make them very cutesy. I should make more shifty cryptids. Absolutely. You can't have enough shifty cryptids in this world. Best shifty cryptid though is in chat. That one's my favorite. Just saying. Okay. There we go. But if you're just joining us and you're working on some projects and you're in good company, and if you didn't know, we are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for St. Jude Play Live. We are down to a week and a half left of St. Jude Play Live. We are currently at $1,016 raised, working our way towards our next milestone of $1,500. We're doing pretty good. I love it. We're doing amazing, honestly. You guys are incredibly generous and wonderful, and I'm always blown away by what we can do together. And it makes me incredibly happy that we can do this here. I think it's one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite months of the year. I look forward to it all the time because I know that what we're doing is helping children have a future that they deserve. I am not going to keep talking though because I probably will start blubbering. I was doing this in the car the other day. I started talking about it and I was talking about like to my husband. I was like, you know, this is why I want to do this, and I started crying and I'm like, I can't do this on stream or I'm just going to start crying. Because it's like a lot of us have known people, you know, or even pets or animals or anybody who's been affected by cancer. And I've had quite a few people in my life who have been affected by cancer and either have died or have overcome it. I had a friend when I was a kid who had leukemia, and it took a toll on her, but she's now like an adult and married and thriving, and I'm so happy for her. It's wonderful to see. And that's what I want to do for the kids of St. Jude. I want to help as many, you know, of those kids as I can, because no kids should have to go through cancer. Nobody should, but I feel like kids, it's just, that's horrible. That's awful. You know, that's just worse. Anyways, okay, now I'm rambling. Back to Bigfoot. But if you want to donate, the link is in chat. Feel free. Any amount matters and counts and adds up. It's something that they didn't have before. So even if it's just $1, it goes a long way. There we go. There, I shared a little tidbit of my life without starting to bawl. I tried. Your sister-in-law actually got inspired by my creative ways and sent her Ashton's Crochet Beginners videos, and she's going to try to make your nephew a little selfie. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Oh, that's so exciting. I love it. You completely get it. It makes you cry as well. Yeah, I just get really emotional. I get really caught up into it. So Any emotion. If I get like a really heightened emotion, I tend to cry. I don't know why. It just happens. Same here. A childhood friend of you, unfortunately didn't make it. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, but it's one of those things where it has touched us in so many different ways. You had a friend who had cancer and was out of school for a year and a half, who was able to get specialized treatment because of St. Jude. It took his hearing and his hair, and he came back different but stronger. See, I'm trying not to. But I'm so glad that he was able to get help and treatment. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Hold up. And it's one that kind of touches me every single time. They get me. Now your teeth. I'm so sorry. Okay, back to silly Bigfoot with his cute curly hair. You gotta pull at those heartstrings sometimes, right? But if anybody else is working on some fun whips, let us know what you're working on. Anything exciting, anything fun, anything monotonous. We're here for all of it. It does when it makes you think of her. Oh, that's fair. That's understandable. Absolutely. Oh my god, I love this hair. I think I love that. I love it so much. I was curious to see how this was going to turn out. I've been kind of like avoiding it just in case I hate it. And I think I love it. I think I love it. Dun 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 dun. You love him, right? Okay, there we go. Wait, did I? No. Well, that's fine. Oh! Oh, hello! Positively Crafty! Get on in here! Get in here, Raiders! Say hi to Bigfoot! Welcome on in! What were you guys up to today? Tell me all about your crafty stream. I need to hear it. Beading circle? Ooh, stitch and bead. To see the crochet doohickeys. Yes, that's the perfect thing I want to see. Is that that's how the kids raid these days? Anywho, have some virtual cookies, dearies. Mind the chaos. It's past our bedtime. Oh no. Bring on the chaos and shenanigans. That's what we're here for. But welcome on in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I am Rachel, aka LadyLazyPup. We play a variety of games here from cozy to chaotic to scary. We also do art, we crochet, we have fun, we laugh a lot, we have a good time. So welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Hi, Masked Bandit. Hello. You picked up the thing you're making and started working. Another pick and cream shawl. Oh my god, I love it. Yes, let's go. Working on the Celtic theme beaded box. Ooh, I love it. Hold on, let me snooze this. Very good. We're currently working on a Bigfoot. So we have Bigfoot. We're working on his cute hair. It's going to go all the way around his entire body. But we do have the Tootsie Toes, you know, that are absolutely necessary for our Bigfoot as well, with the cute little big feet. We are also... Oh, that's you again. Make me nervous. We are also raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for St. Jude Play Live. So if you'd like to donate, the link is pinned in chat. Feel free. Any amount counts and helps. There's nothing too small or too big. It's great. Yes, the big old toe beans. Big old toe beans. Look at them. Look at those. It'll look cutie. I gotta figure out how I want to do the arms still, but I like the feet. I'm pleased with the feet, and the hair is adorable. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Jan Bands, welcome on in. Hello, hello. It's cute. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think he's coming out adorable. I'm very, very pleased. Gremlins unite. Oh my god. We're here for the shenanigans. You guys are amazing. But if you need to rain and run, get some sleep, drink food, walk, stretch, lay on the floor, whatever you need to do, feel free, get out of here. Otherwise, hang out, enjoy some cozy chaos. I think we're gonna have a good time. You can't knit it all, but your mom does. Ooh, that's okay. Sometimes it's not for everybody, but I've done it for so long. It just makes me incredibly happy to crochet. Oh, look at this. It's definitely a passion at this point. It's definitely a passion. I mean, it probably has been my entire life, right? But I love it. But if anybody coming in, if you guys are working on any fun whips for Whip Wednesday, anything. It could be anything. You could be working on something monotonous. You could be writing a book. You could be painting. You could be also crocheting. You could be making a list for tomorrow. Let us know what you're working on. I hope it's a good time. One thing we were talking about that I feel like I must ask now, because we have more people here. Is Bigfoot hairy or furry? Is it hair or is it fur? Is he more human and it's hair, or is he more animal and it's fur? You think it's furry? See, we're going back and forth on this one. I don't know if I've quite decided. But I like it. I like it. I like that we're back and forth on it. It's a cryptid. What do you expect? Also, if you want to vote for your favorite cryptid, you can do so with your donations. We have like 15. I think there's 15. I'm pretty sure it's 15 different cryptids going up head to head. I think Mothman is winning at this point. You acted in an independent movie and he was furry. Ooh. Ooh, okay. See, now we have a little bit more insight. I like that. Were you Bigfoot in the movie? Or like background? I would love it if you actually were Bigfoot. It would have been great. You're like, oh no, I actually did. I did work as Bigfoot. I had the costume, the stilts, and everything. Little minor role. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. That sounds so fun. I don't think I'm a very good actor. I don't think I could do it. I would be in the background. I'll help edit. I'll do that. Maybe some sort of design of some sort, you know. That's where I would be. Where? Oh, there it is. Da da. You did get to film behind the scenes and watch them do the makeup and such? Ooh, that's so fun. Oh, I always find that so fascinating. It's so cool to see behind the scenes. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think of what's going to happen once I get to the face. What am I going to do when I get to the face? Do I just have to kind of like turn? Probably. We'll just turn and go back the other way. That should be fine. We're not there yet, so I don't have to really worry about it, but we are almost there.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're gonna have a good time here. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. The way I have to squish him to get over here. It's so goofy. This is the place to be. You're right. You are right. It is the place to be. I'm gonna move my buttons because I almost pressed it by accident. We gotta be careful. This big button, $30 or more donation. This button, every time we hit $100, I get to go. I really want to press it. I really want to press it. Okay. There we go. See, it's going to take us a little while to at least to get around him. To get all of this on there. But it's kind of fun to see the transformation. Oh my gosh. So let's see. What do we have coming up? We had the... Over the weekend, we did have the Stardew Valley bingo competition, which was extremely fun. I had such a good time with it that it makes me want to play bingo and do, like, challenges in other games. I'm really tempted. But we can say congrats to the small one for winning the competition once again. She is the one to beat next year. I have a feeling we're going to have a couple marathons next week. Because, look, it's the last week. We got to just marathon it, right? We got to go crazy. And we have our community game night. Oh, if you'd like to vote for the community game night... I should do that one. Hold up.
Thank you.
Oh, Anonymous! Thank you so much for the donation! Thank you, thank you! Wait, where are we at then? I gotta bring up my fundraiser dashboard. There we go. There it is. We're at $1,046. And for the $30 donation, we're gonna have a 30-second dance party. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? You gotta dance with me. Okay, you have to, because otherwise it's just me by myself dancing, and that's just embarrassing.
30-second dance party.
This one's slower than the other ones.
3, 2, 1, jump!
Ooh, jump. All right, jump. Let's go. I don't think I've heard this one. I feel like I haven't heard that one. At least not in a while. I like it. But thank you so much for that donation. I loved it. Thank you, thank you. I need some music again. Just bring that back. You don't think you can? That's okay. That's okay. I was pretending. I was like, oh, bounce and jump. Same idea. Same idea. If you'll ever do bingo in Core Keeper or something, you'll crush us. Oh my gosh. How dare you? That's fighting words. We could. We absolutely could. I feel like we need to have some more fun competitions like that. Just for funsies or for charity or for anything. Because I loved it. It's one of my favorite things now. All right. All right. There we go. Get all of these curls in. But how is everybody's week going? It is Wednesday. It is a good day to kind of check in, go, okay, how's it going? Can we make it better? Can we get through the week? What would help? Or we're doing great. Keep up that momentum. You've got this. I believe in you. Today, I was telling you guys at the beginning of stream that it's been like a kind of a tired day. It was just like I'm just not feeling it. Struggling. Focus was just not there, but we can do it, right? We can do it. Halfway. Whoa. Halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Yes. I do have a couple more things I need to plant in the garden that I have just not done. And plus it's been stormy and rainy, so I haven't really been able to. My clematis? Clematis. Yes. Is looking crazy though on the vine. There's so many purple flowers. It is incredibly pretty. You always have so many songs in your head that it really feels like a jukebox. I love that. You're planting jalapenos and tomatoes? Yes. We have many peppers and tomatoes in my garden box. So I'm hoping that they thrive. I also have these on the... We have like a post that had... When we moved here, there was a post that had like these little... I don't know, terracotta pots. They're like about this big. That were like, they hang half, like, they kind of like hang at an angle. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to put herbs in there. So I actually have herbs in there. They are looking like they are getting bigger already. So I'm very pleased with that one. It's hard to grow anything probably here with the rain, and more rain. But it's been a full month of sunshine lately, which is rare. Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds so nice. It's I don't know. I haven't really understood the weather here yet. But we did need the rain, so I wasn't actually too upset about it. And I think the plants loved it. All right, let's see. Wait. Yes. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Also, if you're noticing the weird dots on my hand, because I feel like I have to maybe point out the elephant with these little dots on my hand, I got like a blood blister from... I swear, I'm beating the hell out of my hands lately. I'm in the garden, I'm doing stuff. There's constant just beating my hands up. But this is from a garlic press. It got pinched in the garlic press. Look, I don't know. I have nothing. I have no words. It doesn't really hurt anymore. It just looks weird. So I felt like I had to let you know in case you're like, what is that? Did you get marker on your hand? No, I did not. It's annoying. Also sounds like something that would happen to me. Oh no. Well, I hope not. I hope your guys' hands are working really well for you. I'm like, I can't break my hands. That would... I can't. I don't want to say that would... I just can't. Don't. I do too much. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at your hair. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. You're so poofy. You're okay, this is too cute. I love it. I love it. One time in high school for cooking exam, you had equipment you've never seen or used before in your life, and it was a time. Oh no. Sometimes you pick up something in the kitchen, you're just like, what in the world would I use this for? Is this some torture device? Probably. It could be. If you're being creative enough, right? You had no it had no use. Wait, no. We had to use it though. We had no choice. I love it. Let's see. There we go. You ended up with a lot of band-aids. Oh no. Okay, see, that's worse. Sometimes it's fun to try something new. And then that happens, and you're just like, not happy anymore. Your poor thumb. You have some of the projects? Or are you talking about like the stuff that's on the pictures? Have you seen some stuff that's kind of cute? Da 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 da. Oh, you love it. I don't know why I'm reading things weird today. I apologize. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I like to have a little one going just to like show off, you know? I'm just a little bit of a humble brag by having cute pictures go by. Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying them. There's probably more that I need to add to that slideshow. There are so many things. I do know my cow plant has yet to be pictured. I really do need to put you in the garden and picture you. I have plans, but I just haven't gotten to them. Eventually my cow plant will get a great picture. Now I'm like looking at all of the different ones that we've done. I need to do more with that glow-in-the-dark yarn. I saw it the other day. It was out, and so it was like I moved it to another room, and I was like, "Wow, it is super glowy." The sun must have been like beating on it. I was like, "Yeah, I really need to do more with this glow-in-the-dark yarn. It's so fun." One of those things involved an apple core. Oh yes. Okay, so I got one. It's just really silly, and you can like suction cup it to the counter, and what you can't, this one, what it does is it cores it and it like strips it. It does like a spiral stripping, so you like shove it on there and then you just crank it and then it goes and it just takes everything apart. It's actually very fun. You've never seen or heard of it, and the examiner was really nervous watching you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a lot of pokey bits. A lot of sharp bits on those things. What else do I have in those pictures? Now I'm like looking. Oh, that's one of my sewn bags that I made. There's Grim hanging out with the marigolds. Oh, that's an Ashton Stitches piece right there. Harvey has taken that blanket. That was a blanket I made as a kid. He loves that blanket. It is probably starting to fall apart, though, unfortunately. I do have to see if I can fix it. But, you know, his claws get stuck on everything. This is what happens. Ooh, you had to make an apple crumble? And it was part of the must-be-used equipment. Oh, that's so interesting. So they had you use equipment, but they didn't, like, teach you about it beforehand? That seems so goofy. Okay. I think we're we're hopping down to the next layer here. Hello, Lady Pale. Welcome on in. We are currently in the process of making an adorable little Bigfoot. So this is going to be a Bigfoot. And right now what we're doing is we're adding some curly, furry hair that goes all the way around the body. And I really like it. I think that's actually going to add such a nice, like, texture and just detailing. It's going to be so fun. But welcome on in. How are you doing today? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm like holding this funky. I'm probably only holding it funky because I have to hold it here for you guys to see. You just finished a mini flower AirPod bag? Oh, that sounds so cute. I love it. See, we got some more whips for Whip Wednesday. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh my gosh. Oh, I get a whole story. Hold up. Still remember that exam like yesterday? You had to pick up a piece of paper out of a hat and you had to make something in that theme. Yours was baking party, and the list of equipment you had to use was listed. You were not taught how to use an apple core, but eventually after the third time failing, your examiner taught you. That's fair. At least they did tell you, like, or like show you, right? You had to make apple crumble cupcakes and brownies in an hour. That sounds stressful. I like to take my time. I do like to bake, though. I'm definitely a bread baker. It makes me happy. There we go. You too like to take your time baking. You love baking, but that exam was something else. Oh my gosh. I never took a cooking class like that. I've taken like I guess it was like a cooking class. I mean, it wasn't like a cooking class where it was like actually like exams and stuff. It was like one of those, one night you go, you learn something, that's it. Not really the same idea. Okay, so we're actually at the face portion. This is where I think I'm going to do we'll go this direction and then I'll flip him. And we'll go back around because we don't want it to go over the face. I want the fur to surround the face, or the hair to surround the face. I love that I keep going back and forth on that because I don't know what I like better. You think the weirdest exam you had was taking care of a robot baby? Oh my god, you got to do that? I never had a home ec class like that. I didn't have to take it. Because of the classes I was in, they tend to put me in more science and mathematics classes. But I didn't get to take any, like, sewing, the baby stuff, the cooking, woodworking. I didn't get to do any of those. A mandatory thing for only the girls? Oh, I'm surprised. Because I know that at mine, we did have a home economics class, but the guys had to do it too. So you'd see them walking around with them sometimes. Yeah, a little bit sexist. Just a little. Just a tiny bit. That's kind of what I was thinking. Figures. Okay, let's see. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to go to here. Does that look okay? Or do I need to go... I think that should be fine. Let me do a couple stitches and we'll see. There we go. You love biology? It is fun. I do also like biology a lot. You would have much preferred science, yeah. It is my favorite of the sciences, is biology. I probably would say. And then, of course, I went into, like, mathematics and computer science, so... I never knew what I wanted to do. I still don't know what I want to do, and I'm old. I'm old, and I'm all over the place. Very fascinating, but also you'd need to have a really good teacher. Yes. Also a good point. Yes. I feel like that's with a lot of things. You need to have that person who can teach it well and is patient and actually a good teacher. Okay, now before I go too far, does this look okay around the face? You're so cute and curly, and I love it. I think that actually looks okay right there. Yes. He's starting to look like a grandma. Like grandma curls, and I like it. I like it even better. This is Grandma Bigfoot. You feel like no one ever truly knows what they're doing, to be honest, even if you're doing all the things as an adult. There's that sense of, I don't know. It's very true. It's very true. Your curly hair reminds you of your brother. You should call him Grandma. Oh my god. You did not get that from me. I did not tell you to do that. I'm just saying. I am not creating an enemy. I did not say it. No, that's true too, though. You're right. You got me there. There we go. So we have some fun stuff. Let's see. If you'd like to vote for the game vote, we're going to be doing a community game night where anybody can participate and have fun. Exclamation mark game vote. Oh, I appreciate you, Carrot. Thank you. Thank you. We are raising money for St. Jude Play Live, and that is how we have that community game night going on. We had reached $1,000. In fact, where am I at now? We are now at $1,046 raised for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. There we go. We're on our way to our next milestone of $1,500. And if you'd like to donate, the link is pinned in chat. Gigi, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for that check-in. And Lurk, enjoy your lovely lurk there. Unlike other hospitals, the majority of funding for St. Jude comes from generous donors like you guys. Everything that we raise goes straight to St. Jude. It helps all of those kids fight that awful fight of against cancer. It goes into the research funding. It goes into anything that the families need, because they won't have to pay a dime, which is amazing. And St. Jude does also work with other places around the world because they believe that any child who has cancer anywhere shouldn't have to deal with it. They shouldn't. They should all have a future. That's all. So we have that going on. So if you'd like to donate to that, feel free. There are some fun incentives to go along with it. Oh, and then, yeah, by the way, next week, we're gonna have a auction because I got approved with Tiltify to start an auction next week. So get excited for that one. Your donations could get you something very fun. Ta-da! Oh, that's my 2024 link. I didn't know I had an exclamation mark donate. That's the old link. I always use SJ donate. I didn't even know I had that one. Hold on. I'll fix it. I must fix it now. Way to embarrass me there, Carrot. I'm just kidding. Because I haven't used the exclamation mark donate. We've been doing SJ donate. Dun, dun. But you can see that last year we raised $4,114. Can we get there again? I do this. I've done this for the past few years now. It's a lot of fun. It feels really good to give back and be able to use this like platform, I guess, to do something good in the world, right? Where are you at? Aha! Aha! Okay. All I really have to do is change that to a 5. I use the same name. It's Lazy Pups Play Live 2025. So either way, SJ donate as or just donate, and it should take you straight to the proper place. Good. Okay. Now I'm like, now I have to check. Have I been screwing something up? Because that one's retired, so it's not like you can use it or anything. 2025 is still a weird concept to you. Yeah, it's fair. You know, it's only month 5. It's only May. That's okay. Ooh, I still have to put my steps and stuff in for the past few days. I feel like I'm going to actually... I don't know if anybody has even been looking at that, but you can do like a fitness goal for the month. So I have it set to 250,000 steps, 100 miles, and 15 hours of like workout time and stuff too. So I'm like, I'm working on that, and I'm like, doing pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good. And Harvey's kind of a slave driver, so it's okay, because then he's the one... He is forcing me to constantly take runs with him, even when it's crappy out. Cold or windy or rainy, it doesn't matter. I'm being forced. Yeah, that's what that is about. You can do like a fun fitness goal. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. For some reason, it isn't attaching to my Fitbit properly, so it's not doing it automatically, so I have to put it in manually. It's like, fine, whatever. But it's really silly. Today you did a lot of crazy walking. Your legs feel like jelly. That will happen. That will happen. It's one of those things where it's like you're walking a bunch or you do a lot of movement and all of a sudden you sit down and then you're like, oh, now I feel it. Oh, now I'm tired. Oops. 24,000. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you were moving. Moving and grooving today. All right, where are we at? We are currently, if you're just joining us, making a Bigfoot. We are making a really fun, like, I wanted to do a fun texture for the hair. So I thought this would be, like, a fun way to do it. And I kind of love it. I kind of love it. It's, like, super curly. A cute Bigfoot. Yes, yes, yes. Adorable. There we go. But I still have to make the arms and then attach the feet. I figured doing the hair first, though, would help. So I can tell where everything should go. Okay, so now we have to go down this way. Attach. You feeling it now that you're laying down? Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. How are we doing on time? I have not been paying attention at all. Has it only been an hour and a half? Oh my god. Why does it feel like I've been live for longer? I guess just because I did end up going live a little late today. So I'm still feeling like, ah, yes, if I was like live for a bit longer. I feel like I have so many projects to work on, though. I will probably be crocheting after stream today. Because I have some stuff to get done that I probably should get done very, very quickly and soon. In your brain, it feels like you started earlier, but it was midnight. Oh my gosh. I forgot how late it is by you. Are you still working on your project? There we go. And if anybody else is working on some fun whips for Whip Wednesday, let us know what you're working on. I hope you're having a great time. Or if you had to frog today, I apologize. It's never fun. It's never fun to frog. Well, it could be fun to frog. Sometimes it's really satisfying to frog something. You're probably gonna stop for the night. Yeah, you gotta give yourself a break sometimes, right? Get some rest. There we go. We're almost halfway through, I would say, right? Because now we're past the face. So we're going to get to keep going around again. Yeah, right now he looks like a grandma. It's really silly. You should probably try getting ready for bed. You're just too determined to get this done. Oh, I understand that feeling. It's been a while since I've, like, stayed up really late working on crochet projects. But, oh, do I feel it. Even though you have like a little over 2 months to go. Oh, you have time. You have a good amount of time. Could just do a little bit here and there and get it finished. Oh yeah, when you have a lot going on, that'll also hinder it, right? I believe in you, though. You've got this. You've got that spunk and determination. I know you will finish it on time. And the nephew will love it. Also, we are, let's see, $54 away from getting to hit the big red button. Just saying. Every $100 I get to hit the big red button. I love hitting the big red button. Makes me happy. Hi, Cage. Welcome on in. How's your Wednesday? You'd say you're 50% done? Yes. Oh, nice. I love that. You're getting there, and you've got this. Just a little at a time, right? Just a little at a time. Stormy. Oh, jeez. It rained a little bit. Then it got sunny. Now it looks cloudy again. I don't know. I don't think it can make up its mind here. But hopefully it's not too bad, and you're safe, and you're good to go. You get your completed teddy made from the bottle caps back in 13 days, since that's when you get some results back. Oh, nice. That's so fun. You can't wait to show me. I want to see it. I definitely want to see it. I love it when I get to see fun projects that you guys do. It makes me so excited just to see the creativity and fun. I would imagine that would take a long time. It sounds like it would take a long time. There we go. Wait. There we go. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to see if we like to have like the full curly. Because I loved it when it was right on the top. Right now it looks really silly. Trust the process. We're gonna make the whole thing a fun texture. I'm hoping I'm hoping it looks a little bit better. Because I can't stop looking at him going, you're just Bigfoot grandma. Like Grandma Bigfoot over here. Still have moments where your wrist gets stiff from it. Oh, geez. Definitely do some stretches and see if it helps, you know. Work out the little stiffness there. There we go. You better get ready for bed now. That's okay. I understand. But I will wish you a good night. Have a nice evening. Good seeing you and have fun with the cute and adorable Bigfoot. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you got to craft alongside me today. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I would love to hear updates on creations. Like I said, it is one of my favorite things to do. Get to see all you guys' stuff. It's so fun. Take care and appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Have a good night. Oh, man. Do you think I can get this part at least done? I would like to. This is the plan. To at least get this hair on. This curly, furry hair. Still haven't decided if I want him to have teeth. I think I'm going to skip the teeth. But I really love how the feet look. So then the last thing I have to do is figure out how I want the arms to be. Now, I do have the little, like, hand fist kind of, like, area. Like this. I have this little nubbin. This is what I have. But I think it needs a full arm. I don't think I want it to just be like a little thing on the side where it's just the hand poking out. I think I want it to have like the full arm, or at least some arm. I think that would look better. There we go. I really like this. Come on. This is going to be so adorable. But if you would like to vote for Bigfoot as the best cryptid, I highly recommend donating some money and donating or and voting in that poll. There we go. That's the word. Because we do have a poll going in Tiltify for the best cryptid. I put many, many choices. I had to. There's so many of them. I was like, oh, might as well go crazy and just pick as many as I can, right? I think it's kind of fun. I want to crochet more cryptids because it is enjoyable to make something silly. I like making the mythical creatures. So then I have to figure out, okay, well, which one? Should we do the one that you guys pick? If we get the best cryptid pick, will have to be a crochet project, I think. But there are a lot on that list that actually sound kind of fun and look really silly. Or look really cool, you know? The ones that are really silly could just be so fun to make. My back is starting to bug me. And it's not even because I'm like crouching weird. It's just, I'm just sore. Okay. Do we hit a new look now? Okay, almost starting to look like Mountain Man. Like if we put him in plaid, this is almost like a mustache or beard. I like it. That's perfect. Let's go. I feel like I always have to update and make sure that you guys know about all the things going on. In case anybody is popping in now versus earlier. We are raising money for St. Jude Play Live, and if you'd like to donate, the link is in the chat, and you can get some fun incentives. You can vote in the poll, do all of those fun things. We also have... No, I don't listen to this song. We also have a game vote going on. And if you'd like to help pick out the community game night game, feel free. You can see the whitelist under ! game vote. I'll put that in the chat in a minute. And you can vote with ! vote and then the game name. And if you think I'm missing a game on that list, let me know. If you think like, oh wait, I have a really fun community game that everybody could enjoy, let me know what you think that could be, because I always love having some new fun suggestions. There we go. But it's... See, we ended up making this a good Wednesday, I think, you know? Enjoyable. We can do this together. And if you're working on any fun projects, let us know what you're working on. Sometimes it's a good thing to have a friend to crochet with, you know, or work on projects with. I tend to watch and listen to a lot of things while I'm crocheting. I have also been known to read books while crocheting, which I'm not saying I listen to books. I mean, I actually either have a physical book open and I am doing this like reading, crochet, turn the page, reading, crochet, figure out where I'm at again, reading, crochet, turn the page. Or I have my little button with my ebook. That's probably the better way of me actually being able to crochet and read at the same time. But I like to have like a good story or something. I feel like I always need one. I think it's fun. You fell asleep listening to me crochet, actually. See? It can be relaxing. I take that as a compliment. Just have some good conversation, relax, enjoy. Thank you. Here we go. And we actually have a really cool community of crafters on Twitch, I think. It's always fun to go look and see what people are making together, their creativity, the fun communities that everybody has created. It's so fun. I should do this more often. I think once I can get I might switch up my schedule again. We'll see what happens. I haven't done that in a while. Technically, I've changed things, I've tweaked things here and there, but I'm like, I might switch up. We'll see what happens after May. You know, give myself a little bit of a break. Not many people can relax you enough to sleep, and with them giggling. Oh, that's true. I do giggle a lot. Lots of laughter, but it's like good laughter. It's just like comforting laughter. I have comforting laughter, darn it. That's what it is. I try not to be too jarring. All right. Where are we at? Whoopsies. Don't drop it. I feel like we're doing pretty good on getting this part finished. I'm not flying through it, but we're getting there. Of course, I have all these little pieces that I have to get rid of. Eventually. Oh, look at how cute. Look how freaking cute this guy is. I love it. I love it so much. Once we have all of the limbs on, it's gonna work perfect. I mean, technically I could probably just do the feet, or legs, feet, both, whatever. I think the arms will also add to it. Because I was trying to figure out whether I was going to want to have texture like this. This is very, like, curly hair. Or if we were going to want to do something different or just have kind of it, like the texture actually embedded with the rest of the stitches. If that would be better. I wasn't sure. And then I was like, or just like a little tuft on the top of the head, you know, just to give the illusion or idea. But this is fun. I like having like the full body texture of the curly hair. I think it's cute. I think it works. Whoopsies. I swear. Dropping everything. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hopefully everybody's Wednesday is going well and you guys are having good weeks, though. I'm always hoping that for everyone. It looks like a hairy potato. I know. It's even better. I love that. This is our hairy potato. Bigfoot. Yeah, once we put the feet on, so here I'll show you. Once we get the Bigfoot feet attached, boom. Bigfoot. Like, it instantly changes how he looks. It's perfect. Okay. I'm gonna have so much of this. I was even debating on whether I had to use some smaller thread for it, but I actually think this works really well. I like the size, you know? I always do this. I go back and forth with how big I want to make something. If I want to make it, you know, palm sized, or if like this size here where it's like, you know, you can hold it pretty easily. Or if you want to make it gigantic. Because you'd think, and this is more so for people who aren't crafters, because you guys probably would understand that unless you don't go small. If you make something like a micro crochet, or if you make something tiny, like all those details and everything, and you're still trying to get those put in there, it's as much work, if not more, to make it small. But it is really fun to make little teeny tiny crochet, like little plushies. I think it's fun. Little pocket plushies. You need to figure out how to design a cat toy that wouldn't come apart when you chew on it. Oh my gosh, right? All those little, like, animal toys. This is what happens. Gigantopithecus! Gigantopithecus! I will remember that moment. You spot Bigfoot just walking around, and I can't help but scream Gigantopithecus. I want to get back into Ark one of these days. One of these days I will have to. Need something you can throw that they can carry back and play fetch. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Harvey will do it like twice, and then he's like, nah, I'm done. That's good enough. He likes tug. That's probably more so fun for him. And he's a big couch potato himself, so, you know, lots of cuddles. There we go. Your cat can do zoomies for hours. Oh my gosh. I feel like that can be really entertaining, but also stressful. Oopsies. Oh my gosh, I keep doing it. There we go. Oh, little chonker. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Just in case you didn't know, you can do the game vote as well. Go check out the whitelist and see what you think would be fun for us. I did like Ashton's idea of Minecraft and getting everybody on there at the same time. That would be cool. I also like the idea of Jackbox. Those are like the top two right now. That's what's happening. But there's a lot of fun stuff there. 40 pounds? Oh my god. Absolute chonker. Absolute chonk. Ooh, a Maine Coon. Those are like the big floofers, aren't they? So you got a big floofy chunk. I love it. Oh, it has short hair? Oh. But those are like the big ones, aren't they? They're still like the big ones. Are you sure that's not a bobcat? You know what? It could be. It absolutely could be. You can barely carry him. Oh no. See, like Harvey's like 50-ish pounds, right? Probably a little less. But he's like muscle. He's little muscle man over here. Oh, I would love to see him. I would love it. Okay. How many more rows do I have of this? Because I think it's really working. I love this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the 4, because we're not going to put it on the bottom. We don't need a super hairy butt. At least he can sit a little bit easier, I would think. There we go. I'm like tired. Oh, you know what? I actually need. You know what? Hydrate, everybody. You're not even gonna have to tell me to hydrate. I need to hydrate. I am like super thirsty all of a sudden. I do not know what that is about. He's not a cryptid, Shifty. Your cat's a cryptid? Oh my gosh. Is that what I'm being told now? Whew, excuse me. Came out of nowhere. He does eat like one. Oh my gosh. See, that it might be. You never know. Sounds like it might be. Okay. Speaking of food, you're making broccoli Alfredo noodles. Ooh, yummy. Sounds really good. You know what? Anything pasta makes me happy, and it's just delicious. We made homemade like crunch wraps. So flat burritos with like all the fixings inside. And instead of like just a crunchy taco, we put Doritos inside. Delicious. They came out really good, actually. Because we missed Taco Tuesday yesterday. We weren't thinking about it. And it was like, oh yeah, yesterday was Taco Tuesday. So we made it today instead. You think there's lore to explain the origins, but you haven't made that up yet? I mean, eventually. Eventually we'll make lore for this cryptid cat. All right. Pet lore isn't hard to come up with. That's true. Depends on when you got them, right? They could have a whole backstory. Or not much of a story. I know that Harvey was ditched in a literal ditch in Kentucky with his, other litter mates. Well, they think like the one was a litter mate and then the rest of them were different, breeds, but he was a ditch dog. He ended up being in a ditch and then saved. And now he's mine. So there's probably something there, right? He went on a little adventure beforehand. He got yours at 8 weeks old. Aw. Yeah, I did get Harvey when he was a puppy. They thought his birthday was in January, but I got him in June. So his gotcha day is next month. We'll have to do something for it. They were tiny and now they're huge. Oh, I love that. The babies. 2 of them are huge. Wait, how many do you have? How many cats do you have? I must ask now. Oh, 6! Oh my gosh, that's a full house. Unfortunately. That's a full family. I love it. Okay. We're getting there. We're close. There's like a fuzz in my mouth. Sorry, I apologize. They torture your sleep patterns? Oh no. Yeah, cats will do that, won't they? I heard that they like to wake up humans when they're sleeping because they think that you're sleeping too long and they want to make sure you're alive. So they wake you up. I don't know if that's even true or like where somebody like got that, but I kind of liked the idea of it, that they're worried about you. So they're just making sure you're good. And then now that you're awake, you might as well feed us, right? Oh, are we in an ad break? We are in an ad break. I might take just a mini break, grab some water, stretch for a second, and I'll be right back. Haven't done that yet today, so I feel like I should. Yes, this is good. I like this little one. This is cute. We'll come back in a minute. But if you're here and you're watching this and you're just like, oh, that looks like a great charity, a great organization, they are. They're a fantastic organization. And you can donate today through that link in the chat. We're currently at $1,046. Well on our way to our next milestone of $1,500. We're doing great. You guys are amazing and super generous and lovely. So I appreciate every dollar and every lurk and every one of you. I really do. Okay. Shall we come back? Should we get back here? Also, yes, your cats should wake you up to get you back to stream. That's what they should be doing. Welcome back, guys. Hope you got a good break. Got some water, some stretching. Do what you need to. Oh my gosh. But we're back, and we're back to Bigfoot. And if you're just joining us, we are raising money for St. Jude Play Live 2025, which is for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. If you'd like to donate, the link is in the chat. We have some fun incentives and fun milestones we're trying to hit, so feel free to check those out. And right now we are building a Bigfoot, crocheting a Bigfoot. Building a Bigfoot? No, I kind of like the way that sounded, but crocheting a Bigfoot. We're adding some fur to give some fun texture, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like touching it. Build a Bigfoot, like Build-A-Bear, right? Build a Bigfoot. And if you are working on anything for Whip Wednesday, let us know what you're working on. I hope it's something fun. And if it's not, that's okay. You're getting it done, and I'm proud of you. You've got this. But feel free to tell us everything. I appreciate you guys being here today. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Ooh, if you haven't gotten to vote, though, for the game vote, make sure to get that in, because you get to vote every single day. So you might as well vote for something. And then hopefully we can play along. And then what else? What else do I want to tell you about? What else do I have to say? You working on an origami thing? Ooh, that's fun. You might set it on fire, though. You know what? That's okay. Sometimes when you first do it, it's like, yep, let's just set everything on fire. Then you do it the second time, you're like, all right, it's better. It still needs to be set on fire. And then the third time you do it, it might look really good. Everything takes time, right? And sometimes you just make kindling. Whatever works. We've done origami in the past. I've made a couple neat things. I feel like we could do that again. I have the paper still. We have some, like, fun colors. Believe me, I have, and I still make some items. I still crochet stuff, and I'm just like, okay, this can go up in flames. That's fine. I'm like, what am I doing? I hate how this looks. Like, that's where I end up frogging things, but it still happens. I've crocheted most of my life at this point. And I still make goofy things, and I'm just like, I do not like it. Okay. I think we have, what, 2? 3. 3 more rows. Oh my gosh. Didn't realize I still had that many rows of fur to go. We got this. And never feel bad that you can't donate, by the way. If you can, it is helpful to share out the stream or the campaign. You can make yourself an Amplify link. I should pop that into chat just in case. You can share that with your friends, family, followers, yada yada. And it brings it right back to our campaign and helps us raise as much money as we can all month long. It is paper, so it looks nothing like a Yeti. What? You're trying to do a Bigfoot statue? That sounds insane and also awesome. I love it. I mean, a Yeti would be cool too. So then I just have to swap out some colors here and we're good to go. What did I do? I don't know where my original big feet are. They gotta be in one of my bags. I bet it's in that bag. I still haven't taken out all of my projects. They're kind of still in storage at this point. And I'm like, I think my old Bigfoot and Yeti are in storage still. As a stone carver, things must be 3D. Oh. That's fair. You can do it. I believe in you. This is probably my favorite 3D artwork. Besides 3D printing. No. This is still my favorite 3D artwork. And then I'm getting better at manipulating stuff and making 3D print models. It's very fun. It's very fun. But this is definitely my go-to. But then I've also done clay. I've done some origami before. I have never done stone carving. That would be different. I did jewelry when I was a kid. I haven't done a lot of jewelry anymore. But that could be fun to do again. You made a jewelry box with paper the other day? Oh, I love that. That's so fun. Could fit a little ring in it. That's cute, though. That's really cute. I like it. Little special safekeeping spot. Oh, see, that would make a lot of sense. I like that. That is clever. To have it where it's like a way to propose. That's very clever. Makes it one of a kind type of thing. Oh, see, puzzle boxes are fun. My husband had made me a puzzle box when we were dating. I love it. Got some keepsakes in there. That's very cute. All right. We're doing good, guys. We've almost got all of the hair on here. I'm glad I did this with you guys because I was just like, I have been avoiding it, and I'm like, I really need to get this Bigfoot done. I really do. All right, we got some more stretching and hydrating. Give yourself a break. Pat on the back. You're doing so good. You've got this. Hydration is key. You think they might just end up tearing it apart? You never know. I guess as long as you make sure they know it's like, oh wait, no, it's actually a puzzle. You know, try opening it gently. But that's fun. There's a little note and everything. That's so cute. There we go. Right. Absolutely. Okay. I guess we could take a quick look. How you doing? How you looking, Bigfoot? Looking adorable, looking curly, and super cute. Okay. Oh no, you put it together but you can't get it out without breaking? Oh no. Well, I guess it's there until it's ready to be ripped open. I really do like this. Yeah, we're definitely not going to go all the way to like the bottom just so that it can sit a little bit easier. Honestly, with the curls it might help it sit, but having the big feet, it's going to sit nicely anyways, right? It's a fake ring. I mean, hey, then it's no big deal, right? Put an actual diamond in there for proof of concept. Yeah, that might probably be a little silly. Just a little silly. Okay. Oops. There we go. But you guys are definitely helping me get this finished, so I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Oh, did I go? I like moved forward apparently. Or did the camera move? We'll just move this back. Move it back. Move it that way. There we go. There we go. That's easier to see. I wasn't sure if Harvey might actually join us today, but he's probably cuddling. He's probably cuddling downstairs. He's a cuddle bug. He got to enjoy some of the sun today before it decided to get cloudy and cool. It was like chilly in the shade. I was actually kind of surprised. Like the sun was nice and warm. It wasn't like too hot, but then it was all of a sudden like super chilly. Like you get a breeze and you're like, was unexpected when I was outside. Hopeless, sappy Valentine's Day romantics. I bet you can get them. I bet you can. Sometimes it's fun to be ooey gooey and silly. Right? Okay. Last two, and then we'll have a fully hairy Bigfoot. You guys get to see all the detailing that happens on these guys. Who's gonna save or take the time to save and recycle the washi paper? Yeah, I guess it's just one of those things where as long as somebody enjoys it, right? You kind of hope they keep it, but at the same time, you never know. Ooh, my hand is getting a little sore. I don't know if it's just from this or what. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden. I guess I have been kind of holding this funky. I'm gonna blame it on that. Why'd you have to be such an odd one, Bigfoot? You're making me hold you weird. It's hurting my fingers. Paper itself, you think is kind of a waste? Yeah, well, it's all that sustainability stuff that can be tricky. There's a lot of waste out in the world. That's why I always try to use up everything, or if I'm not going to, I don't want to just throw anything out. When I'm talking about my yarn, right? I don't just throw out a project. I will try to repurpose the yarn or do what I can or find a good home for it. Cuz I don't want to waste anything either, you know. Okay. But I still like making silly things that make people smile. Can't help it. There we go. Okay, we're getting down to the wire here. I'm so excited. I'm really excited to see how it looks. How far do I want to go? I guess I can. It goes to like there, where I have the line. I think that should be fine. You don't know how to make it profitable? Yeah, having like a full team to make a lot of something. It's so cool to actually understand that small businesses a lot of the time don't have a team. Like you have like that one person who just makes everything. You're just like, holy cow. It all takes time and energy. So yeah, a team would probably help that one. But that's also harder to come by too, right? Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Ah, it's like the tiredness is catching up with me. Give me a second. It's catching up with me. No, I want to finish this part. I want to at least finish this part because it feels so good to see my curly cued Bigfoot. You're so sweet. Takes a couple hours to make. Yeah, that's art for you, right? A lot of art takes many hours. Some can be very quick and easy, and then some can take many, many hours. But it's art, and I love art. I can't help it. So I will spend many, many hours on something. One, because I love the process of it. Two, because it's really cool to see the end product and end result. And then sometimes that three of getting to give it to somebody and just see how it makes them smile. I love that part too. It's so good. Yeah, the different mediums take different amount of times, right? But still. It's all that process and what it goes towards. Ah. Not all marketing ideas are good ones. Yeah. It takes time to like figure out what works and what doesn't, and oh my gosh. I'm just like losing my train of thought now. Stop it. Ah. Okay, let's should I go through my spiels again? You guys know the spiel. We are raising money for St. Jude Play Live for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And if you'd like to donate, the link is in chat. There's some fun incentives. We're going towards our next milestone of $1,500. We currently have raised $1,046, and I am extremely happy. You guys are absolutely generous and wonderful, and I appreciate all of you for the donations, for hanging out, for helping to share out the campaign. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Thought about drafting some of your art buddies to do drawings for the puzzle boxes. That sounds really cute. But yeah, that's gonna be a part of it, right? You gotta make sure to pay them for their labor too. You're so sweet. I love this guy. I love him. It's like everything I do, I'm always very silly. I'm probably very silly because a lot of content creators will reach out to others and have them do pieces of their content, you know, editing process, some of the artwork, yada yada, this and that. I like to do everything, which is probably what makes me extremely tired. I can't help myself, but I enjoy doing it. That's the other problem. It's very enjoyable. Because I love making art. I love doing that piece, and then I also really love doing the editing, and I love doing all of the technical work, and then, of course, I'm the face, you know. I mean, Harvey might be the one that's in charge in the background, but I have to be the face and the host. And it takes a lot of work. The 3D printing is always fun, too, you know. But you gotta get the design right. That's where I'm always at, because I'm like, oh, I sometimes you see a lot of the 3D print stuff because people are like, oh, I had found this STL, and you print it. I do that a lot. But when you create your own designs, that makes me so excited to see what's out there and what people can do. And then I'm still like afraid because I'm like, oh, I'm really bad at it, but I'm starting to get better at it, and I'm feeling good. And it makes me excited to see what I can create eventually. Oh, there's a possibility. Absolutely. The stuff that you can make with those are so cool. Making vector files and making STL files and all of that. Oh my gosh. So much. It's great. I love it. I love it. And then you have to take that concept, right, and actually put it into the software. But it could be so much fun. Okay, put this here. I think we're getting down to this last bit, but I think we do want it because of the way it sits. Yeah, I think I do want this part. I think it'll be good. Yeah, I could see that. Having just a little bit of that conversion, having to move stuff and make it actually look proper and print correctly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then for the legs, they're gonna stick out. He's not gonna be like standing, he's gonna be sitting with his feet out so you can see the feet, because I think that's cuter. I think now that I can see the fur, if we have just at least a small arm to bring the hands out, just the little bald hands, I think that'll be good. Because those can just be sewn in between where like the hair has been put in. These are all my plans. Oh, I've heard a lot of different places doing patches and stuff. Really? You can't find people to take the art and make it into something to make the patch? That's kind of surprising. I thought a lot of places would do that. Huh. I'm surprised they would want it like completely free. I wonder what they would request then, you know? What they would be looking for. Haven't been on the back end of that, so I have no idea. Okay. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to this part. Being complete. It's just one thing at a time. Well, and I would imagine once they have the file, like the 50 patches wouldn't be quite as arduous unless like they're doing it by hand. But if it's with like the machine, having the file there, then they would be pretty much good to go. And then at that point, it's just time and resources. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's not my. That's not. That's not what I do. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I guess if it does have to be, if you're saying it has to be like a vector file or something of that nature instead. Some people aren't, you know, adept at that kind of thing, so it does make sense, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Speaking of which, oh my gosh, I did not get to do our paint by number today because I was just thinking about that. We have a lot more numbers to put in. So I'll let you guys know when we actually get to paint more of that. I was going to do it today, but then I was like, no, I really want to work on Bigfoot. And I'm like, I know if I start painting, I'm just going to like, you know, slowly get into it. And since I wanted to paint it, like I'm actually painting, but digitally, it takes a little bit longer. But we have so many more donations that we get to add to that paint by number. It's going to look so good. Oh my gosh. So we can either do that then. We'll see. Like either on another art stream, maybe over the weekend, or I can always do like a little bit of a co-work in Discord. And I might paint them there just so we can get it going. Because I really like how it's turning out. It looks so cute, especially with the brush that I picked. Just to give it a different look than what it originally looked like when I you know, put it together, when I drew it. But it's really fun. You don't like that it's a non-round number? I mean, it's all even numbers. I don't know if that helps. Somebody could donate another $4 and we'd have 1,050. It's always funny when it ends up at weird numbers. Typically, that's because of crowd control. I always blame the crowd control days for the odd numbers. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait. This is it. Last 3. Da 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 da. So if you're just joining us, it is Whip Wednesday. We're working on a Bigfoot today. Would love to hear about your works in progress, your projects that you guys are working on. Getting crafty. There we go. Oh my gosh. You're so cute. Look at him. He's so curly. He's so curly! Oh, I love it. There's a Harvey hair. Where did this Harvey hair come from? Every project automatically gets a Harvey hair. I love it. Okay, so that should be it, because that's going to leave it nice and flat on the bottom still. I love that. I like it. I love the texture. So I'm going to cut this. I'm not going to sew it up just yet, because I just want to make sure that we're good. Okay, so we have Bigfoot. We're going to take the feet, and I'm going to attach them. I'm thinking maybe between like this last row. So it kind of frames the foot a little bit like that. I think that makes the most sense. So then he'd have his little big feet right there. So the last thing I have to do then is get the arms going, which we could try to figure that out quick and see what that looks like. But I like it. I like it so far. It's getting dark out. It's getting dark out. I think I know what that means. And then he's gonna sit on his feet. Here, so you guys can see it on the camera right there. So then he's gonna sit like that. Oh, I love that. That's gonna be so cute. See, and I was, like, trying to figure out, okay, is it better where he just has the little nubbin? No, I think it has to be a full arm. It has to be a full arm. It's just not gonna work otherwise. Oh, I love it. Oh, you're cute. Oh, I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. So then... yes. Just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Take the same brown. Dun, 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 dun. But if anybody does really want to donate to St. Jude Play Live, the link is in chat. Feel free. We have some fun incentives and some fun milestones that we are working towards, and every dollar counts. It's another dollar that St. Jude did not have before. We are currently at $1,046, and we are working our way towards our next milestone of $1,500. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I might need a break. I might need to relax a little bit after this, but then I have to get right back to crocheting. Get some other stuff done. And let's see. See, now this is going to be the question where it becomes how long. I definitely think longer. Let me cut this. You get in there. I'll add some stuffing in a little bit, just for the fingers, just for the hand. I liked that most of the detail will obviously be like the feet and like the textures and everything. The arm is there, but I don't want it to be super detailed. Okay. Oh, I guess I should say, so tomorrow is Thursday. I really haven't decided what I want to do tomorrow. I was thinking some sort of cozy game, potentially. And then Friday, we're going to be playing some more Phasmophobia. So I was thinking of also having those fun donation challenges that you guys can force me to do. I think we might as well have those again on Friday. I think that would be fun. So I'll let you guys know what I end up doing tomorrow. I'm not sure. I haven't nailed that down yet. I was thinking I was going to do Planet Zoo tomorrow and not on Monday, but then my husband's just like, why don't you just do both days? So I still might do Planet Zoo tomorrow again. Just because, you know, I have this obsession going and I really like where our zoo is at. It looks fantastic. It makes me happy. Okay, so I put this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's like so perfect. Okay, let me do a couple more rows. Because where it's going to be sewn in is going to be between the fur. So I need it to lay properly. Let's see. There we go. Oh, and then next week we're going to have our auction. That's going to be so much fun. I got to get that set up. That's one of my projects now, to get set up by the end of the week. And then make sure to post everything that you guys could donate and bid on, because that's going to be really fun. Da, da, da. Let's see. Because I'm thinking it would be here where I sew it in. Do I need one more row? Or is that good? I'm going to go one more. Otherwise, I might end up frogging it. Just in case. But I like going a little bit extra versus too short. We could even crochet some more tomorrow. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't be upset if we did some more crafty stuff tomorrow. We'll see, because it's going to be an earlier stream. Because that's typically when I get to do an earlier one, is on Thursdays. Did I just go around twice? I think I did. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's go with 8. Let's go with 8. And I'm not going to make the arm have like the same curly texture. It's just going to be the flat, soft texture. I think that'll look better. Okay. So let me check one more time. Put it here. Oh yeah, I like that. I like how that looks. I feel like it adds a lot just putting on the arm. See? Ah, look at him. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Oh my gosh. It's the best thing ever. There we go. Do I have time to make the other one? Not really. Not really, and my energy is getting low, but, you know, as you do. I can't help but keep going. Any last-minute donations, get them in now. Hype it up, get excited. If we get $54 more, I get to hit the big red button. But even if you get $4 more or $1 more, I will be extremely excited. So feel free to donate as much as or as little as you can, or if you'd like to, make that Amplify link and share it out. It does help a lot to get more eyes into the streams. There we go. Did I double? I did. I did double. Okay. At least this part's just a little quick. I probably could have made it where I could have had like a little thumb. That would be cute. Eh. I always like the very simple hands on these guys. Like any plushies that I make tend to have very, very simple hands. Okay. Sorry, I'm counting. I would talk, but I start counting, and then I can't talk while I'm counting. I don't have a stitch marker in front of me. Or that would make life a little easier. Could just cut a piece, but don't want to waste it. Alright, so now when yeah, so I did these. And then 2 and 3. That's 8. 9, 10, and 11, and 12. Okay, perfect. So then we have the little handmade. I don't think... He looks so much tighter. I may need to fix that. That always happens. I always make something the first time and it ends up being a little looser. Then I make it the second time. I end up making it a lot smaller and tighter. It's like then I have to be like, calm down, Rach. Stretch it out, relax. I think it's fine. I actually do think they look good. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we just have to go around and we'll have another arm. Perfect! Then he just needs to get sewn together and he's done. I'm so excited that I have my little Bigfoot, like, pretty much completed now. That was the biggest thing, right? Was having to do the hair. And I have been avoiding it. And I don't know why I've been avoiding it, but I was avoiding it because I guess I was worried that I wasn't going to like it. And I liked having just the tuft on the top. And then it got to a point where I was like, it's a little weird. And then now I love it because he's fully done. It's perfect. But I guess I was a little scared that, like, what if I hate it and then I have to frog it? And then I'm like, but then it's like, now it looks weird because it's just naked. The things I concern myself with. I don't know if you guys ever feel that way where you're working on a project and then you're just like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but it's a trust the process situation. Okay. Oh, I need to get out of here. It's getting late, and I need to go work on my other project. I need to give myself time. Perfect. I love him. I definitely need to make another one for myself. This one's gonna go home to somebody special. I also really want to make his buddy the Yeti. I think that the Yeti could be really cute. The same style, right? Rawr. Yes. Rar is right. Rar is absolutely right. You don't know what that was? You're tired. You know what? That's okay, because you get to relax and you get to do what you need to do. This really calming music just came on instead of, like, you know, rock music. All right. Again, any last minute donations, get them in now because we're about to get the heck out of here. But you guys are awesome, and I appreciate all of you who have come to stream and lurked and hung out and chatted and shared the campaign and donated and all of those good things. You guys are amazing, and I love it. We're doing so good. We've raised so much money so far, and I'm proud of everybody here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot count and talk at the same time. There. I'm like, it's slowing me down. You feel tired too, this rain. Oh, the rain definitely will add that ambiance of sleepiness, won't they? I tend to feel a bit creative when it gets rainy. I don't know why. I do like to crochet or read and enjoy the rain. Especially the sounds of it and the smell. It's great. It's great. Okay. We're getting there. Any last minute game votes, get those in too for the day. You'll get to vote again tomorrow to make sure that you get a lot of votes in. And then we're going to do our community game night probably next week is my guess. I'll let you guys know. But that, I think, is what the plan will be. That's why you've been working on the tiny box. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, the nonstop rain. This is like week 3 of cloud coverage and rain. Oh my gosh. We've only had like on and off rain and then lots of sun and then back to rain and clouds and sun. So not quite the same thing. Kind of glad it's not just staying dreary. All right, so we have our second arm, which means we have all of the pieces. Da 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 da. Look at that. We got arms. We got feet, and we got Bigfoot. I'm so excited. Oh, I love it. I'm like looking at it in the camera. I'm like, he's so cute though. Oh, it's so perfect. All right. And then you got your game vote in. So many votes. I love it. Cute. I'm happy. Okay. Let me come this way. Let me get some water. You're cuter when you can see your face. There you go. You guys might as well look at them as we get out of here. But this was fun. This was good. I did not turn my lights on. I guess because it was bright out, so I wasn't really thinking about it. It's fine. It's no big deal, right? You guys don't care. It shouldn't matter too much, I would imagine. Okay. Let me find somewhere for us to raid, though. Gotta do it. No. Wait. Snooze. You snooze right now. How dare you try to disrupt my end stream? But I hope you guys had a really good time with me. And all of the shenanigans that we've gotten up to. Because that's just tends to be what we do. We get up to shenanigans. And I love it. It's fine. Everything's great. It's definitely a mantra of mine. I don't know why. Probably driving myself crazy saying it over and over again. Out of curiosity. Ooh, okay, good. Yes. And yes. Ooh, hold up. We have a couple people we could go say hi to today. I like it. As per usual, right? Oh, we could go here. Look at all the cute plushes. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to go here. I think this could be fun. And they are also raising money for St. Jude Play Live. I love it. Love to see it. Is that a corgi cam? Okay, yeah, we're going here. All right, perfect. We got a place to go, guys. Let's do this. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Make sure you're following me on all of my socials for any fun updates or pictures or whatnot. So let me go to here too as well while we're getting done. Check out the podcast, rate, review, subscribe, share it with your friends, enjoy it. The new volume did come out, so there's a lot of fun content I think you guys can have fun with. Then we also have a Discord where you can join our fun community that we've created. And I have a YouTube channel so you can see all the VODs and some fun videos that I make and all of that good stuff. And I'm like very close to 600 subscribers, which is really cool. So get over there. Just a suggestion, it's free. Bye, Knit Crochet. It was good to see you here. I hope you had a fun time. Oh my gosh. But yes, use that raid call. Use that sub raid. We're going to go say hi to a new friend who is working on some fun stuff. Let's get over there. There we go. But I hope you guys had a good time tonight. I know I did. I can't wait to get this guy sewn together and completed. Thank you guys so much for helping me finish him, so he's just adorable. I hope you're excited about the auction too. I'm so happy that they approved it. That was the most exciting thing when I got that email today. So, yay! I'll get that set up and we're going to have that go off next week. So much fun stuff for the last week of St. Jude Play Live. I hope you're excited. It is a chimera. I don't think I've been here before. I'm excited to meet a new friend. I love it. We need it. Yes, all the cozy chaos. All right. I guess then I have to say keep crafting, keep gaming, stay lazy. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah? See you guys later? They're amazing. Yes. I'm so happy. We always need more amazing, crafty, amazing streamers. Let's go. Yes, thank you, Gigi. I'm so glad you enjoyed the stream. Stop trying. No, go away. Stupid ad break. No ad breaks at the end of the stream. Not allowing it. All right. That's it. We're going to get over here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. See you guys later. Bye.